Hi.
What's happening?
Hi, friends. How are you?
Well, let's see if anyone's there. That's the real question. There's 0 people on.
There's 0 people on. Well, we're late.
Yeah.
Uh, um, it looks like we got uh, 42 minutes, and then my computer restarts and updates.
Bro, we got to have an intervention here. All right.
I don't know. I don't know what's. I mean, it won't let me go any further. Hold on.
We got to have an intervention here. So, there's 6 people on now.
Okay.
Just reply back if he's gone now. Shenanigans. All right. So, for the people in the chat, if you actually own a computer, for the people in the chat, and you could maybe use a computer to be like a podcast participant, just reply saying here, because I think I need to find a way to replace this clown.
I'm gonna have to restart.
See? Yeah. So if anyone else has a computer, they know how to I don't know, browse Netflix, because that might be one level higher than this guy. Just let me know. What? See, there's something stuck on the side of his screen. It looked like this. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So I think he was off eating a sandwich or something, and now he's off doing that now. Anyway, so I got to do something that feels like olden days, pre-kid days, and I got to finally wrench on a car for a few more minutes. This I did on Monday. Yeah, so that was good. And the question people were asking was, well, how does this different offset plate that we had made, how does it fit up on this new A12X car? And I did a bunch of tests and fitment things, and I can affirm that if you try to use this stock brace, nothing will fit. You have to use the ZT brace, or maybe the -6 brace, in order to get things to clear without using a Dremel. If you use a Dremel, everything fits. All right, it's just that you're Dremeling stuff, and that's fun if you like that. The first problem when using the standard kit piece was the MKS servo was hitting right here where I'm showing with the MIP wrench. So it would hit right around here. And so I clearanced that with the Dremel, just the sanding drum. And then the next issue was that the Sagami horn would then, at the very top here, the leading edge would get caught on the chassis frame, the inner chassis frame. So I decided to say, well, instead of Dremeling the piss out of this, let's do this in a way where you can just assemble and be on your merry way. So anyway, still a bit closer than I was, which is good. I'm very happy how all these parts fit together. No reaming, no nonsense, no bullshit. There's no showing you how to sand things. There's no how-to video. All right. And that is shots fired at different people who had to make how-to videos of things. All right. At least assembles correct, which is good. And way different than what it was in October of 2020 when we had to go find a 5.1 reamer and ream these things. So anyway, that was the little progress I made. I'm pretty sure Mangler has actually gone to the track and raced. I'm assuming only Heroes. I don't know if he goes anywhere else. But he's done something at least more than I have. If his computer ever comes back, it's probably updating to Windows 11 on him right now. So this is going to be a real good podcast. We'll give him maybe 10 more. Oh, here he is. Let's see. he no, the video is still broken. He has something like this up. It must be broken still.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I mean, shit happens. Computer's got to update. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
So what's going on? Well, you've been talking about your little 12 scale?
Yeah, I just talked about 12 scale. You don't care about this stuff. It's fine.
I mean, I'm surprised this is only how what have you been doing? You
Bro,
started on this project weeks ago.
bro. I was lucky I had 2 hours to do what I did. You know,
Wow. You've been busy?
dude, wiping a lot of butts. Butts are real, man. You know, butts
Yeah.
are
Yeah, wiping a lot. So how's that going?
fine. You know, surviving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Is it still exciting and wonderful and awesome and new and
What are you talking about?
that's what they say babies are like.
Yeah, yeah, they're the best.
Yeah?
Screaming, they're the best.
When they're not screaming.
Yeah. And it usually
Okay.
just means that either I'm hungry, or I need a diaper, or I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I'm just tired. One of the three. But kind of like it's like you like when you get real grumpy. That last thing is just like when you get real grumpy. Similar.
I don't do any of those.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
So what's our debate going to be about? What is this? You send me a graphic, and
Yeah.
I hack it up a little bit more. But like we're gonna have debate. What's the debate?
Should the new LMH class be 21.5 US GT motors or 25.5 motors?
Well, I like the posts on the internet that say it should be 17.5 motors. I think we should.
Okay. Like just go crazy?
Yeah, and then we'll go faster than mod TCs. It'll be fucking the best.
All right. I mean, why don't we just run mod TC with those bodies?
We probably should. It would be fucking way better.
Oh yeah, they'd handle great.
What's that?
Yeah, they'd handle great. It'd be like running 12 scales.
Yeah. I
You'd
don't
have to.
for some reason we like to do things in this hobby that make the hobby terrible.
Yeah.
Whatever. We should keep on running, the body of the month. But hey, other people would view this.
Really, the body of the month has not really changed in like a year or so.
It depends what class is. Like for mod, no, but stock, it keeps on changing, dude. There's,
Yeah.
are you on a Wolverine? Are you on a Wolverine Max? Are you on a Goat? Are you on a Julia? Are you on a Red Hawk? Are you on whatever it is?
Yeah.
Change.
But it seems like everyone just gravitates back to a Wolverine.
I don't know. I've run one of those for 5 minutes. I thought it sucked. I threw it the fuck out. But that was just me. So
Yeah. I mean, you have opinions.
yeah. Right.
So anyway, yeah, I mean, So it looks like the Florida State Series is going to adapt as an exhibition class. They're going to adapt the new Roar class. Did you see all the Roar announcements? Have you been up to date? Have you been paying attention to the world of RC, or have you just been changing diapers?
I can read the internet as I feed my kid with bottles.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a lot of scrolling.
Yeah, you can do lots of scrolling.
Okay.
Sometimes you need to make annotations on, note to self. Give this person a hard time about XYZ thing,
Okay.
But yeah.
So you're doing a lot of heckling on the internet.
No, I didn't do. I make notes. I'm like, here later on, do this. I don't have time,
Because you don't
like,
have time for that.
You can just make like crazy statements and go on like keyboard rages, or you can plan things and like do it in a way which people don't even realize it's happening.
Like that's a keyboard ninja?
Yeah. Well, no, there's a lot of keyboard ninjas. No one needs keyboard ninjas. That's fine. So.
Okay.
I had someone send me messages like they're apologizing for the keyboard, like tomfoolery they're doing. I'm like, well, I don't even know what's going on. So.
Okay. So in any case, the State Series in Florida down here is going to do exhibition class of the new Roar 25.5 LMH class that they that they're now adopting as the new entry level class. And
Are you going to run it?
No.
I think it's good for you.
I probably should. It probably would be good for me. It's kind of like a pool or a pond. Pond probably good for you, right? And so, anyway, but however, in Florida, we like to screw things up like elections, and we've kind of made our own little rules where we run 21.5. Well, not even 21.5. I don't even know what wine the USGT motor is, but
It's a
you know,
21.
all right. So they use the USGT motor,
Mhm.
um, and or and then kind of the rest of the rules. So uh, in honor to just to get some interest in the class and do this, you can run your 25.5 or your 21 or your USGT motor, run whatever you want. We're just trying to get some interest in the class. And there's people out there that feel that, oh no, we shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do. Everyone's got an opinion, right?
Yeah.
And I truly feel that Roar has set forth and put forth this class, and this is the rules, and you know, let's just gravitate towards that. Let's just do that and try that instead of putting our own little stink on it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I think the challenge is you're Mangler, you're an idealist, okay? And
I've
I
been
think
called worse.
the realist is that it's better to have people show up with the things they got than tell them they need to go buy a bunch of stuff they don't have.
No, and I understand that's why we're doing it as an exhibition class is to
Yeah,
get the stuff that we want,
yeah.
right? However, I think there should be a plan in place that says first of the year, whatever.
Or next season, or what? Because like the new plan that they've put forth.
For Roar doesn't go into effect till September 1st of 2025.
Yeah, and I think that's the smartest thing they've done in, I don't know, last handful of years.
Okay.
And they actually like gave about a year's notice that we're going to change something.
Yeah, they did give it pretty much a year's notice. It was like
Yeah.
360 days.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
like normally, everything is like, oh yeah, next week we're gonna, all this other stuff you bought already, garbage. Like
Right.
whatever the was the slot machine. Oh yeah, that motor garbage. The whatever else motor garbage.
Yeah.
This is way better. Um, and it's interesting that like the rules that Roar had been using kind of really fall back to like 2007, 2008 times of the old Novak motors.
Yeah.
And, things have
Motors
actually,
aren't built like motors aren't built like that anymore, right?
yeah.
So no, I think that it's a good move. I think that it does eliminate um, some of the at least official classes, kind of narrows it down a little bit. And but I guess my point of being is that I mean obviously I understand we're on an exhibition time, but let's just not try to muddy the waters with a bunch of bullshit, and let's just do what's set forth out there. And so anyway, I don't know. Dave made a post and you're not even fucking paying attention. This
I
is horrible.
am. I heard
I mean, I know this is the only opportunity you've had to work on your 12 scale in the last 3 weeks is during
Yeah,
our podcast, and
I
this is
was
what you're
looking
trying to
for,
do.
I
I
was
mean,
looking,
if you just want to lie to your wife and say, "Hey, I'm going to do a podcast so I can go work on your 12 scale," you could have done that. Let's actually have a podcast.
I was looking to see if I had some spec tires like in arm's reach. I don't. These are big ass rims.
You rolled around that whole fucking room.
I know. I don't have these spec tires. So,
Anyway, what did Dave said? I don't remember. I was planning on having a series this season. I was going to see how it panned out, but seemed to be a decent push from the racers. So let's see if those racers actually show up.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's a spec. This is a trial. I get that. However, I think that we should definitely gravitate towards a more firm rule set. If we're going to try it, let's just try it like it's supposed to be. I guess is my point.
Yeah. Well,
And
and
let's bring that curve in as far as oh, I need to go buy a motor or not. I mean, because most of the people that are going to run this class, they probably already have a motor.
well, I think the problem's also exacerbated by the motor change that is going to happen. So, like, I think there's honestly an interesting space that we're in right now because they're going to change the effective 25.5 rules, even how they're made and like what's valid or not. you know,
Right.
every motor is going to have the rules changed on it. And
Okay.
so, you know, I think if you were to really be avant-garde, and I don't think most people are thinking this way, but assuming that there was like an IFMAR legal 25.5 motor, I would start with that. If you're going to make somebody buy something, you'd want to like try to future proof it. So the alternate to that is you don't do that and you just run, you know, whatever people have. And, you know, you could just say, you know, USGT, good enough, whatever. You know, that motor is pretty shit slow. So it's not like that's going to be winning any drag races anytime soon. Um,
Yeah.
so I don't think that's the worst thing to do in the world. Um, but I don't know. That's just my take on it.
Right. Because they are going to change. No, and there's a valid point. And you make a clear, concise argument here. Um, I guess it's for all the people that think that the USGT motor is going to be like faster.
I don't think it would be faster because it has no
Yeah.
torque.
Right.
But again, I don't know. I've never run one ever.
Yeah.
So, you know, and like a long time ago, I think I said I'm never going to run 21.5 touring car, and I've now run 21.5 touring car. And
Yeah.
now I'll say right now, I'm never going to run 25.5 LMH class. But who knows? Maybe this carpet nats, I might run 25.5 LMH. Could happen.
Could be. Yeah, it could happen.
You know, anything could happen because
You go.
I might just have to become the new sandbagger general. You
Okay.
know,
Sandbagger General. Is this
that might be the thing I do soon. Is
okay?
like I become the new guy that just sandbags the fuck out of everything.
Okay.
Because you can like pretty much not practice and then do okay with that.
Right. I get that.
That's a thought.
First rule change for 24 should get TC weight 1300. No need to add 100 grams of these. Okay. All right. Whatever. I don't
I don't
really.
think that's a bad idea either.
I mean, who cares?
Yeah, but like 20 grams ain't gonna do me a damn a difference. So
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. What's 20 grams?
yeah.
So
But
you add 80 grams to the car instead of 100.
the only difference is it'll decide on which batteries you run. You know, like that will impact eventually batteries. Because
Yeah.
then you can't go and say, I'm going to run a bigger stick. You know, you're going to be narrowed into these smaller sticks that are like more fragile, in my opinion. They don't take heat as well. And Goat already said he'll send me a motor so I can sandbag some shit. So thanks, Goat. Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, I think the first class I'm going to try to sandbag is going to be some front wheel drive. I think I'm going to do that.
Oh, you're gonna go for that?
Yeah,
Why don't you go back to your F1 days? You were dominant.
or you know, it's either that or maybe I'll do VTA.
You were Snowbird's champ.
Yeah, I could. 24. No, I already missed it. Damn it. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't do it 10 years. You know, I could do it 11 years later.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's okay.
But
Yeah. 11 years later. Uh,
beating up on
Snowbirds.
children, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
'Cause-
I don't know. I just think that I do agree that a lot of the decisions that Roar made were, you know, for the positive. I think I don't really have any problem with any of them. I think that it's definitely a step in the right direction. And, you know, obviously everybody wants change, but as soon as you change some shit, they're like, "Ooh," you know, like what the hell? Like, what do you want? Do you want change or not?
Mhm.
You know, well, it's not the change I wanted. Well, all right, eat a dick. I mean, like, you can't have everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like there's going to be in like 60 days, there'll be a lot of butthurt people.
What's in 60 days from now?
Something.
Is it the If More Worlds?
It could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going to be butthurt? The folks who decided not to go,
Probably.
or the people who decided to go and they're like, I'm gonna fucking crush it, and then they just suck.
There are a few of those.
Which camp are you?
Oh, I know I'm not gonna crush anything. I might crush a couple Diet Cokes trackside, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean that's about all I got.
Well, and like there's a version of this going on right now with the 8 scale IFMAR race in Spain.
Yeah,
I
fill
think
me in on that because I'm sure you're all tuned in. You got all
well,
this time to scroll.
yeah. I have been looking. They did on time seating today, and
What's that mean?
well, it basically timed. So it's going to set the starting order, the qualification order for tomorrow.
Okay,
All right. And so it was using a website I've never seen before. And I think that's interesting. I've never seen it before. So it's something called Everlapse.
okay.
Has anyone else seen this thing before?
I've never seen it.
It doesn't look bad. It actually looks a lot like the thing Syndrome made.
Yeah,
Because it gives
maybe
you
they stole his ideas.
maybe it gives you useful data. You
Maybe
know,
it's syndrome.
so no, I don't think so. But
Yeah.
it gives you useful data. So it's kind of a shocker. And right now, the guy who finished second last time around, David Ronalfolk, who's now all in with X-Ray and FX Motors, he's on top after the seed rounds.
Oh, he's top of the seating.
Yeah, and
Wow.
he put down seed 1 and seed 2. The champion Ungaro, he's third
Oregano.
overall. Yeah,
He's
oregano.
he's third.
Yeah, and then Juan Carlos Canas, who was fast in the practice the day prior, he's second.
Okay.
Um, the first American is
Lutz.
Lutz in 16th.
Okay.
And then after
That's
that,
not good for the Americans.
yeah. But after that, the second, well, here's the other question. I don't know if you call the kid American or not. I've seen him in America enough. I think he lives in America. Little Bump, he's 20th,
Okay.
which is pretty amazing. So he's the fastest junior. Okay.
But those are both Kyosho drivers too.
Okay. Oh, wow. You know that?
Yeah.
You know more 8 scale stuff than I thought. All right. And then behind them, there's Mayfield 22nd, Seth Van Diemen 23rd, Fuller 24th, and Fend 27th, Brandon Rose 28th, Camden Line 31st, Joe Barnhorst 33rd. So, and all those guys are in front of number 35, which is Naoto Matsukura. And he's no fucking slouch, but he's driving some Infinity shitbox. So, probably that's why.
Is that car a shitbox?
I don't know. It's only 35th.
Where's
So
Bruno at?
he's like 5th.
Okay.
He is, no, yeah, he's 6th.
What
So
about the new touring car sensation, Orlowski?
I don't think Homeboy's there.
I thought he was.
He went last time.
I thought I saw that he was going to go. Maybe I was wrong.
No, I don't see
Okay.
Orlowski.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was running an Infinity car or something.
No, he would have had a Schumacher. He had like a Schumacher Mugen clone last time.
Okay, that's weird.
So, but yeah, it is interesting. But like the funny thing is, what they do is their top 3 consecutives. That's
Yeah.
what before. So the fast time, there's 2 guys that went 2-minute 25.7.
Oh, hold on.
Separated by
So,
thousands.
hold on. For 3 laps, it takes 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, the hot lap is like 48 seconds.
Wow,
Yeah. This is like real racing, dude. All right. And
crazy.
then the slowest guy, and it's not me, dude, it's you. You're the slowest guy. All right. Is 3-minute 38. Can't even say this without laughing.
Why?
3 minutes 38 is the slowest guy. All right,
So he's 12 seconds out. He's only 12 seconds out off a lap.
Okay. All right, so let's go. That's 177th place. So let's go to 167th. He's 3 minute 8 second. If we go to 165th place, I'm sorry, 155th place, he's 258. So it's getting closer.
Yeah, 258. What? He's like 20 seconds down.
Yeah. 100th is 239.
I mean, he's almost on TQ pace.
Yeah. Anyway,
In off-road terminology, like, dude, I'm right there.
yeah, well, you know what? He's one flame out away. I like
Yeah,
saying flame out. He's one flame out away from, being in like the G name. It could
yeah.
happen, you know?
Did you see? Like, I saw there was this vicious takeout where this guy was like going down the straightaway, and like he gets it wrong and is tumbling, and as the car was making the left-hand turn, just gets wiped out.
No, didn't see that.
Yeah, it was pretty savage. It was just like, because the guy is like way ahead. Like he's a whole turn ahead, and he's going. This guy's coming this way, and this guy's going this way, and he ends up like cartwheeling and just taking him out.
It's just like when some knucklehead jumps onto the straightaway and you fucking T-bone him.
Yep,
Same.
pretty much. Yeah, just like
It's just
that.
that this car weighs 8 pounds. That's the only difference.
Yeah,
You know?
and they're built, but they're a lot tougher.
Oh yeah, but still, that thing's probably fucked, dude.
Uh,
The chassis is probably tacoed. There's probably something blown out of it. Come on.
well, don't those guys like just replace everything every run anyway?
I don't know.
I
Couldn't.
mean, I think they do. I think they like probably just put a whole new kit together every
I don't
time.
think you can. You need to have them break in. They kind of suck initially.
Cars, they do?
Yeah, you got to run them in.
Really?
Yeah, there's some like odd tolerance thing. Maybe there's a few cars that don't suck initially, but those are
Yeah.
the ones you probably have to build every time. Otherwise, you have to see. Even Goat's saying it. You got to run the cars to break them in before they fucking do anything useful.
Huh.
Yeah, they're like too tight. The hinge pins are all fucked up. You know,
Oh.
drivetrain. So
Oh wow. Look at Getter, just fucking an expert here at 8 scale.
Goat knows everything, man. Goat's
Yeah.
an OG.
Just
So
ask him.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, and if you also need him to work on like a diesel truck, he can do that too.
Well, he sucks for fucking picking F1 teams. That's all I can say.
Well, I'm not doing much better, Rick.
Yeah. Well, I know. Hey.
Dude. It was all about Monte Carlo. That killed me. So, anyway, I'm not that you care about this, but I'm trying to figure out how much weight I can put on the bottom of this car. Right. The
Can't
the
you put
fun,
like 14 grams?
the fun part is how the old one, it had like it was pocketed and the
Yeah.
outsides were raised.
Yeah.
Not raised anymore.
Okay.
So it's flat.
Okay.
I really think I'd like to find a way to make something that's this size.
Oh, we have all the time.
Yeah, I can't even fucking assemble shit that's made already. So I have all the time in the world. Come on.
We get your little mill out and everything like that, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you've cleaned up the garage by now, and it's all nice and straight. And
I'm working on that. I finally got the car off the lift.
okay.
And I drove that fucking thing around. And
All right.
dude, it's the first time it's been off the lift since February. So that's pretty fucking good.
All right. That's good.
You know, baby stepping things, baby step.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. And then I guess the other thing that I'm not taking into account, as I'm looking at my 12 scale, I built this with a high roll center.
And when you put the low roll center on there, it's
If
gonna
you
be
put the
closer.
low roll center on it, probably can't do half the things I'm thinking about doing right now.
Yeah.
But that could be half the way to make this style work.
Oh, trend setting here.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
how you're just bench racing the shit out of this car,
yeah. I
and
am.
like you're not even gonna see a track for like months.
Suck dicks. Just get yourself a bagger and keep sucking. All right.
Whatever. Why don't you work on your world's car? Get
No,
that already.
nothing's fine.
This thing's fine.
Yeah,
Dialed in, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Nice.
might have to mill the bulkheads and shim some fucking stuff, but I haven't done that yet, so it's all right. It'll be fine.
You got time.
Yeah, I got tens of days. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
like 60 some
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. We should actually create the countdown. We should come up with a list of things I need to do.
Actually, probably make travel plans to go. That would probably be.
Yeah. I've used step one.
Yeah, actually make a flight.
Get Airbnb
Yeah, yeah,
for the
yeah.
family. Step two.
Are you gonna bring the whole family?
I think that's the only way it's going to happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah. So I think
That'll be exciting
yeah, it will be, you know?
because I'm sure babies love Bakersfield.
Oh, yeah.
There's like meth and
And there's
cowboys
nothing
and
better than breastfeeding in the pits.
oh, is that what you're gonna do? Like you
I
can do that?
I can't, but other people can.
Okay, all right. I didn't know. I didn't know if you were gonna whip one right out and just like here you go.
Yeah, I'll try right now, but nothing
Yeah.
comes out.
Uh,
Yeah, anyway.
okay. I mean, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jamie's really gonna want to spend time in Bakersfield. I'm just saying.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You're
I
calling it
think
now?
calling it now. I don't think. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
gonna. That's not gonna end well.
What do you mean, and well? What do they
If
they got, like, instant divorces down the corner from Bakersfield?
I mean, there's just not a lot going on. Like
Uh, dude,
she
that
can go
next
to
one is back.
she can go to the Cowboy Hall of Fame, but that's like 2 hours. I mean, like the Rodeo Hall of Fame or wherever the fuck they got there. That's like 2 hours. Like after that, you're kind of done.
Yeah, there's nothing else?
We should go to Kern County Speedway maybe and watch some dirt track racing,
That sounds pretty good to me.
but that's probably not till the weekend. You
I
know,
think you're like, "That won't happen until the weekend."
I mean, it's not like you're in Palm Springs. You can go tour mid-century modern delights all day.
Yeah, we'll see. Time to figure out something.
So,
But
all
yeah.
right, thank you. I'm gonna need to find a roommate now. I need to. This is
Oh,
what
you
I'm here.
you probably need to do that. I I would I would highly recommend doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
Wow.
appreciate your entry, and I
What do
just know
what
that
do
I'm gonna
you mean?
crush you
Like,
at the worlds.
oh, come on, it's still gonna happen.
For
Like,
what?
what do you mean?
You're not going.
Oh, I'm going. And
Oh.
and more important than that, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, geez.
Mhm,
This is
mhm,
gonna be comical.
mhm. It's
Okay.
gonna go down, kid.
All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna get on that Max Meshler setup program.
Oh, that's funny.
Uh,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
and not
Um,
gonna do that.
I
Guaranteed to
didn't
get your results.
I didn't need that the last time I beat your ass
When
at
was
the
that?
at the Worlds.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Mm. Sure,
Eh,
sure, sure. Cool, cool, cool. We
yeah,
see.
that's like a club show. That's all.
Sure. That's not right. Have you been back to that track?
Where?
Beachline.
Bakers? No. Why would I ever go there?
I don't know. I'm just asking
They
because
never race.
it's in your state. I don't know.
They never race.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a huge building, dude. It can
Yeah,
be,
but they never race.
yeah,
On road. I mean, they race some off road every now and then.
yeah,
And they're doing dirt oval now, so they got dirt oval. Yeah, but yeah, no, they don't ever race.
hmm.
And then like when they do race, it's like I got other things to do.
You got other racing going on?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't have a 12 scale, so like I couldn't even do that if I wanted to.
Hmm.
I'd have to run my mod touring car
Yeah.
on
That,
carpet.
that sounds great.
Yeah,
You just run the same asphalt setup. It'd probably be pretty dialed.
yeah, it probably could be,
Hmm.
but
That's
I'd have to get tires. I don't have tires.
funny. All right. Anyway,
You're gonna wear the pivots out on that thing, just
dude, you got
playing
to
with it.
break them in. It's just like these 8 scales. You got to break them in, bro.
Yeah, you're just breaking it in.
Yeah, you got to make sure they're dialed. And then
Okay.
the other thing I'm thinking about is this wing here. It's so low nowadays. You see how low
Hmm.
this thing is?
Yeah,
What if I put a little weight under here, like to get the car to roll a little bit?
that sounds stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like a nice 7 gram jammy right there
So like run like the high roll center and then stick some weight on the thing.
to get it to roll.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Why don't you run that one by Rayfield and see what he thinks?
I don't know. I'm dude. I'm cooking things.
Brainstorming, yeah. Cooking it
cooking.
up. Yeah.
As I'm looking, I'm cooking. You know,
Okay.
and like
So
it's the first time any car I've ever had has an electronics plate on it. Right now, I've never had one of these before.
yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Feel I feel special,
Yeah.
and
So much room for activities on those things.
I'm trying to figure out what weight I can stick on this too,
Oh yeah, probably not much because it could hit, right?
dude. If I can put weight here, I can certainly put weight here.
I didn't know if it was gonna hit the sides.
Nah,
Oh, it
dude,
sticks out far enough.
it
I
doesn't
can't.
roll.
I can't see, dude.
It doesn't roll.
Your little chubby fingers are in the way.
The thing don't roll, dude. It's a 12 scale.
All right.
This is the maximum a 12 scale rolls.
Okay. Probably doesn't even roll that much.
Exactly, dude. It's 3 mil off the ground, maybe. You know,
All
these are
right.
little baby cars. You know, they
Ugh.
honestly feel like I feel ginormous working on one of these. So, which is the inverse of 8 scales, where you feel like you might as well be working on a tractor. It's about the same size.
Well, they kind of are tractors, really.
So
They plow through the dirt.
a little bit. But yeah, so I don't know. I thought we were going to debate other things. You put like an elephant and like a donkey on that thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I
Which
was
one?
waiting for you to say something like super controversial.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to drop the
Uh,
magic.
I don't have any magic.
All right.
I
Yes.
mean,
Anyway, I think going back to your unmagic at the beginning, I think LMH could be pretty good. So
oh, I definitely think I think it's a great idea. I mean, get rid of the VTA, get rid of the USGT, get rid of the shit that Roar had nothing to do with, and all of a sudden was forced to adopt at some point, right? These are obviously, we all know who invented these classes, and so they're their brainchild, and why should Roar be forced to be burdened by those obligations and rules that they had nothing to do with, right? So, I think that this is a good step forward. It puts them out on their own. They're making their own rules. They're modifying the 25.5 rules, which haven't been updated in who knows how long, and gives us a direction to go. Plus, with the other motors being changed, it's going to be helpful because now the world is going to be on the same page finally, and we're not going to be just some stupid Americans doing our own stupid thing.
unless you want to do it, and then people are happy to help support it, like the tour guys were losing their shit for a hot minute, and they were like, because they have all these like spec'd in motors, and so there was a post that um, Campbell is going to continue to support their 17.5 Tekin motor the same way they've been building it, so that the oval guys don't have to change shit. So, and that's not a
But
bad.
that's like a spec motor for their class, right? So what does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't. Other than the fact that people are worried about like, what's this going to change to my program? And that's a big concern.
I get it. However, it's because these oval assholes, they all have cheater ass shit, and they don't want to go find new cheater ass shit. I mean,
Or
come on.
maybe they don't want cheater ass shit and they like the spec stuff.
They like their own cheater ass shit. Look, I've spent a lot of time and money getting my own cheater shit, and then therefore, why do I have to go get more cheater shit? I mean, that's what it is. I mean, why don't they just call a spade a spade? That's a bad phrase. I shouldn't say that. My bad. Why don't they just, call it as it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe. I was thinking, I was viewing this in a different light. I wasn't viewing it with an ex oval racer's view of, I don't need more cheater shit because my cheater shit's pretty banging.
You're right.
So, I can't believe I wasn't thinking about it in that way. It's wrong of me.
Well, I mean, you're not an oval racer, so you don't know
I'm
how to
not
think.
really an oval guy. I've turned left a few times, but it's never been
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. But yeah, it's I don't know. I think that I know there's a lot of people who don't race it for at Roar races or support Roar, and they're just chiming in. Well, of course, it's the internet, I guess. I mean, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta poop and say something, I guess. That's a American way. I'm taking a shit. I need to post on Facebook.
Yeah. It actually, this is how I'm weaving this back to my question I came up with earlier. It's exactly like, um, yeah, thanks, Goat. It's exactly like the current 1-to-1 elections, where people just can say whatever they want, and it doesn't matter because you're
Yeah.
not in the court of law, so it's fine. You can't physically, you're not supposed to be lying under oath, but like anywhere else, you can just lie all day. It's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I
It's
think,
not fine, but I mean,
yeah, I got the liars on record. I think that starts in a few minutes from now. It's on
at
record.
9 it
Oh, it's
starts.
9. Okay.
Yeah, 9 Eastern. Yeah, I think that's a bad move,
What?
right?
To
That
record?
it's at 9
Oh,
Eastern.
everyone's asleep already because
Yeah,
they're.
all the old whites are fucking out, and so they're not gonna see what the greatness is going to happen.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. You know
The
what I'm saying.
old whites? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the old whites are all gonna be in bed, dreaming their own little hump dreams, and yeah, that's and they're not gonna see the real true.
All the cat ladies and the MAGA fans, they'll all be up for this. All right. It's the reality is the other 97% of the country, they might sleep through it. But if you're so far in one camp or the other, you'll be up for this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be jumping. This is like your crack.
Dude, you're having a watch party. This is your fucking
Oh,
this is your goddamn Super Bowl.
hey honey, we should have had a watch party.
Yup.
Damn.
It's not too late, dude. Get the Tostitos. All
Oh,
right.
dude, it's gonna be late. It's like past my bedtime. Like I gotta like I can't do that 9 o'clock stuff.
All right, so I got a shout out to my boy Fabio. This new bumper he came out with, ooh, it is tight. He stole the idea off of Meshler. Make I'm just, dude. I know where things are getting stolen from, and I'm giving credit to the people, who do
Who
this,
steal them and who made them?
who originate it and who steal it. And this
Okay.
is pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. They
Oh.
fit really good too. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited
Uh,
about this.
I saw that Fabio came out with like 7-degree kingpins.
Yeah, dude, bro, he has also titanium axles.
Like, dude's just like he's doing work.
Dude,
I thought he just went fishing and drove a McLaren in the summer, but no, dude's doing work.
dude, when you're out fishing, you come up with amazing things,
Yeah.
right? You're out fishing, you're doing stuff like I don't think he's in Maryland anymore. I think he's full-time Tennessee now.
Yeah, Bill dancing it up in fucking
And
Tennessee, coming up with ideas.
dude, that's where good stuff comes from.
Tennessee or Bill Danson?
Tennessee.
Okay, I don't know about that. Let's just fucking hold the brakes on that one.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Come on, dude, Jack Daniels. That's where BSR tires come out of now. Come on, dude. Good stuff's coming out of Tennessee.
oh, maybe the tires. No, the tires for sure. But I don't know. Like, let's just. I lived there for a while. Let's just
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
I think I saw your alma mater. Dude, Donut Wizard's there. How is it not good?
The Donut Wizard.
Jeff, he loves Donut Wizard.
I don't know if Jeff knows the Donut Wizard.
I don't know. I just
He doesn't know the OG Donut Wizard. He might know the new Donut Wizard.
Conversation, so that's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't know the OG Donut Wizard.
Maybe not. But I'll counter it and say, do any of us know the OG Donut Wizard?
I do.
I know you. Do you really know her?
Not really, but I mean, I was there. I coined the phrase.
Yeah, but you don't really know her. No,
No, but if I could pick her out of a lineup.
no, you can't.
No, I couldn't.
What if you want like random chicks in smocks with oh dude, he says, of course I do. I'm leaving off the first part. It's just of course I do. All right.
He knows the OG. I don't know if he knows the OG. I really don't.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't
Let's-
think Jeff was racing. How long has Jeff been racing?
A while, dude.
Yeah.
A while, yeah. Him and Miles Schmeezy, I probably butchered that. They get confused by the guy at JMR to be each other. Um, and John, he thinks Miles is Jeff and Jeff is Miles. But other than that, they've been doing it for a while. I'm going to say at least since 18, if not 17.
Okay. Like
So
I think I got him confused for a long time too. So
yeah, well,
yeah.
it didn't help because the guy who's like, his local dude is calling the guys the wrong fucking names. Right.
Did you see that JMR tried to race this past weekend and no one showed up?
Bro, they didn't have a program this year. Like,
That's rough.
I'm not surprised. People moved on. They had to go do
Yeah.
something else. All
Yeah.
right. So look, he
Um.
says he's been doing it since 16. That's like he's been doing it as long as Sam's been winning mod championships almost.
Yeah. Almost. All right.
So, see?
Um. What was I gonna say? I
Well,
don't know. Oh, so I've been running a lot at Heroes.
I thought you've been like running, like you laced up the Nikes.
Oh yeah, I can't wear
Yeah.
Nikes.
Yeah.
Too narrow. I have a wide foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We don't have no love for people. We're just not trying to like overly promote everything in the world right now. Like, because that's the other thing people called us out for in the LMH forum. They're like, well, of course, things align where this guy's sponsored by this guy and he imports this and that. Yeah, it's the Illuminati are running the whole fucking thing. Anyway, Dave, I love you. But
Oh, you're not the Illuminati. You're not running all this.
I'm not the
Oh,
Illuminati. So,
see, I was just trying to be nice. I thought this was all your master plan to begin with.
no, I don't give a
You're like, I got to sell some fucking bodies. I got a kid to go through college. I need to get some fucking bodies moving. Clayton, create a class for me.
No, that's what Oval was, dude.
Oh, okay.
We've already solved all that stuff with Oval.
The college fund is funded. Oval guys, those assholes, they fucking, yeah.
Love all of them.
All right. Okay. All right. Never
Yeah.
mind. So is this? But I mean, if we get the LMH sales, I mean, we're talking like, I'm trying to
You
think of
can
some
go to
bullshit.
2 years of community college now, not just one.
Seattle Community College or Gonzaga. I mean, that's what we're fucking looking at here, kid. I mean, this is the choices we got. We got Seattle CC or Gonzaga.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, that's big time.
Dude, the Zogs isn't bad, but
Oh no, Gonzaga's it's a beautiful place.
I think it's a great place to go see a basketball game at least.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just the area. I mean San Francisco and
No, it's not San Francisco. It is Spokane, Washington.
I thought Gonzaga was it. What's the one? What the fuck am I thinking of?
Nope.
All right, my bad.
Yeah. Anyway, so you said you've been running at Heroes. Tell us more.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of laps at Heroes, wearing out a lot of tires, and that place has really like. It's like the more I run there, the more I like enjoy it. Like at this point, it's kind of one of those things. I'm just like everyone just needs to come and show up. Like it's awesome. Like now, here's the only caveat I have to this. I need to see if my recent, testing and trials and trials and everything like that, not say tribulations, but trials, translate to other tracks, right? I've been doing a lot of work there. I haven't moved to another track and see if any of it's paid off.
Please go somewhere and have Dave put a lap on you. Please. Please.
Oh, he will. Don't worry about that. I mean, first I gotta go to the paved nationals and get 2 laps put on me by Sam, and then I'll go to Valkyra. Dave can put his lap on me there, and then I can spend a week in Bakersfield. So like
the what is the actual what is that schedule? Drop those dates just for folks who don't know. I'm gonna write them down just so I can pay more attention.
why pay more attention to what?
When is Asphalt Nats? That's September what?
A week from today.
It's a week from today?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. The 17th we show up.
September 17th. Wow.
Is when we fly out, and then we start practice on the 18th.
So when do you leave?
17th.
When?
in the afternoon, like 4.
So can you do this on Monday? Can we hype you up?
I mean, we could. I mean, I mean, I'm gonna be packing. I gotta pack.
It'll be just like me. You'll be bending over. You showing ass crack. It'll be great. Everyone loves that.
Okay, everyone loves ass crack. Fine, we'll do it.
They do.
All
You know.
right.
All right.
Who?
So 17th asphalt nats, and then the week after is a F Sierra.
Yeah. So that, and then yes, this F Sierra is the 28th and 29th at Valkyra. You want to come out to that one?
Oh, I'd love to. I won't, but I'd love to.
I mean, you can come visit the fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring the baby.
Here.
Huh?
They're going to be here. So I'd be like, I'd high five
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah. There you go.
I'd be like, hey, enjoy my crying baby wife and her in laws who showed up
Oh,
yesterday.
the in-laws showed up. How's that going?
Next topic.
They're not doing a watch along party like they did last time?
No, I think everything's great. So,
Huh?
everything's great.
Okay. I think you're lying, are you?
No, it's fine.
You're like laughing, you're lying.
All right, and then when is Bakersfield?
So Bakersfield will be the 30th through the 4th
30th of what?
September.
So the warm up race is when Valkyra would be.
Yes.
So you're basically going to do asphalt nats, come home, Valkyra, and then go to Bakersfield.
Yes.
Bro, you are living the dream right now.
Dude, it's either that or insanity.
Dude, don't worry. One of two things is going to happen.
I'm going to quit or.
You're going to quit. You're going to quit. You're going to quit.
That was twice, people. That was 2 times.
You're going to quit or you're going to quit. One of the or you're going to go up and all your stuff's going to be in the yard.
I'm just going to leave it there for some cow to shit on in Bakersfield.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, dude, this is very exciting. I'm super excited for you and for everyone else involved in it.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't know. I mean,
I have to live vicariously through these people again. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
No quitting again. I don't know. I mean, it's fucking. This is the reason why I quit is because I was doing stupid shit like this. Like, I think last time I ran that fucking Valkyra race and at that CTS race and like did really well, and then I went to
Somewhere else.
I went to Colorado. I went to the 5280 race, mile high race.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm fucking done. Like it was like back to back. Like, yeah.
The hardest back to back I ever did
Oh,
was
the Worlds in the
2014, a week of Worlds in the 100 degrees temperature, and then my iCharger died on me, and then I went to IIC in Vegas. That was the hardest, like 2 weeks ever. That was dumb.
Yeah. Why was it dumb?
It was just dumb.
2 different disciplines and all that.
Yeah, it was, dude. I don't think I flew home. Like I went from there to like whenever you're not going home, that's the dumbest shit possible.
Okay. Well, I'm going home.
Yeah, so live it up. You're home. Hey, if Valkyria doesn't go right, just go home. Cry in your old lady's lap, and then come back at it.
Well, I mean, it's more like I'm going to go Valkyria, come home, cuddle, and then leave in the morning. Yeah.
Leave in the morning.
Yeah.
Hope you don't get a flat tire on the way home. You may not make it.
Oh, I don't know. It'd be rough. That'd be all right. I got a spare.
You do?
Yeah.
Really? Cadillac's got spares?
When you buy one.
Oh, okay. Was it like a little donut?
No, it's actually it's a little. It's like it's called I I don't know, it was like findmyspare.com or some shit like that. Yeah, it was like so anyway, it's a little bit nicer than a donut.
Yep.
Um uh I mean, you can I've done 100 on it, so like it's doable.
Yeah. I got no words for that. Um, most of my cars don't have spare tires. I
Yeah. Well,
I
my card really doesn't either. I just had to buy my own.
no, I don't have one. Like
Yeah.
I have a can of like fix a
Fix a
flat
flat?
in
Oh
a
yeah. Do you know like so you understand that when you put fix a flat in a car, whatever tire person you give that to is going to fucking cuss you out
okay.
and
Whatever.
probably just hijack your shit or something, fuck
No.
it up even worse.
Oh, they might
They're like,
fucking do worse, but
yeah, like here they're gonna play fucking basketball with your rim. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know if you've ever tried cleaning that shit out of a tire. It's not good.
Right? No, no, it's like again, you talk about it, then you got to use it. I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm good.
Okay,
You know,
knock
it's
on
just
wood.
like that new movie Beetlejuice. Say it a few times. You
Yeah,
know,
you're not gonna say it. Well, the our real life Beetlejuice, if you say his fucking name, he fucking comes out. So like, you know, I understand what you mean.
yeah,
I get I'm picking up what you're laying down.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
I've started Capacitor Gate 2024,
Capacitor gate. What's capacitor gate?
trying to find the best capacitors possible. But for one SI.
Because this is going to make zero difference in your program.
Well, what I will say is I had I had a few speedos on me in the past year, and mostly in 1S go south, and I think it's all because of the caps. And
So these are Tekin speed controllers.
I'm just saying they're speedos. Just saying
Okay.
speedos. All
I'm
right.
going to say they're Tekins because that's what you fucking
Fine.
run.
Anyway, I'm saying they're speedos. All right.
Okay.
And I actually don't even think the speedo's bad. I think it's just the cap.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the new electronic plate style. All
Okay.
right. And I'm going to get two plates ready,
Okay.
one with a suspect speedo
Okay.
and a new style cap,
All right.
and one with a brand ditty new speedo. Like,
Why don't you just ohm test the fucking cap?
I don't think that's good enough. And then brand new speedo, like these hobby wings look like these, right? Anyway, and
It doesn't like. Oh, okay.
hey, if you got a better idea, let me know.
Yeah, test the fucking cap. That's what I
How?
just
How? With what?
a voltmeter.
Okay. Let's do that next week.
Okay.
We'll do it
I
next
mean,
week.
it's not that hard.
All right.
It tells you if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna do science with Mangler. This is gonna be great.
It's not hard.
All right. Bring it.
Anyway. Okay. So anyway, so what are these caps that you got? What
Coming, bro. They're coming.
like are these like Amazon specials? Are you get creative, put them on our store page or what's up?
No, they're not from Amazon. If we could find Amazon caps, I would love that.
We'll fucking do some Googling, man, or do some searching. You got plenty of time.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting there scrolling. Let's scroll through some caps on Amazon.
If anyone knows a good way, um, there's nothing. If there's anyone who knows like a good way to like test caps on a bench, bring that back to us.
Okay.
Because I don't want to solder everything up and then like put it on the track. That's fucking that's a lot of work.
So
I like
you're just gonna
I'd like to bench. If we're gonna buy some stuff on Amazon, I want to bench test it.
Okay.
Otherwise, track testing's gonna be hard.
What you can do? What was the one thing that people were like? They would turn it on and then they would turn it off and see how long it powers the fan or
I
something.
don't think that's fucking good at all.
Yeah, it's called an ohm meter, dickhead. Like I said.
But I don't think you want it to run forever. That just means it's like has a lot of store. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's necessarily dropping its load real quick.
Yeah.
I want it to drop its load real fast.
Right. You want it to Peter North that shit right out. Right. I get it.
I want the cap to be like a 2-pump chump,
Okay.
not like a guy who's on blue pills. All right.
Okay.
I don't need blue pills.
I mean, I guess that But I want to know, like, how big are these things? Are they going to be bigger than the Speedo, or what do we got going on here?
No, they're gonna be tiny. They got
You're
to
gonna
be tiny.
put multiples in a row. Why don't you like have multiples, like solder them all in parallel?
That sounds like another thing that'll fail.
Yeah, I've seen your soldering. You probably would. So yeah, an ohm meter kind of fucking works. I can get you one of those on Amazon if you want.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Send me a link.
yeah, $20, and then yeah, you know that little fucking resistance checker?
Yeah, yeah.
That probably fucking do it too.
You think?
Yeah,
All right, we got a cap right here in front of me. Let's try it.
I mean, do you even know where that little checker is? Oh shit! Look at this. Look at this guy. Have you actually been in this room at all in the last week?
Yeah, I fucking wrenched my dick off on Monday.
How long was that wrench session?
It was 2 hours. It was fucking glorious.
2 hours yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay.
It felt like the olden days. It was great. All right.
Oh yeah, the olden days. It's been a week. It's been a month. Oh my god, the olden days.
The olden days.
Yeah. Back when?
Mhm.
What are you doing?
I'm opening the plastic.
For what?
A cap.
Oh, okay.
Like
You got
this.
like 3 caps on that, Johnny.
Yeah, dude, this is unmolested. This is some Team Powers goodness right here.
I mean, why you? I mean, if you're gonna buy something that's good, and then like you're not gonna get it from whatever bullshit RC manufacturers that's out there. Here you go, Jamie Riley. This is the one of the cheatingest motherfuckers I know. This guy, he will tell you, been down the road years ago.
Okay, just a mind fuck.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that.
Dude, we crossed over. We got oval guys watching now. It's
Well,
good.
you know, they're big fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
All
yeah.
right. So this jammy, I'm gonna have to like solder to this. It's very hard. Moving around a lot.
All right.
But I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of like better way to test this. But yeah.
Okay.
And yes, I am all about this. All right. But more importantly, I'm about not having a thing fall off or not run up front. And then the car just runs out the back because the car's good, but it's been garbage up front because it has no pace. I'm not about that.
I mean, yeah, I think yeah, you're all in your head. Anyway,
What?
it's okay. I mean, you got a lot of time to think. I get it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is all you're doing. I got thoughts.
Dude, I changed to Speedo at Birds for round 4 in 13.5.
And I still beat you. All right. So, anyway,
Hold on. Whoa. I was finally able to do a hot lap like that was faster than my like top 15 time, which was all I was doing till then. So
all right.
big. So
So, are you picking up Ollie Berman?
I don't know what's his cost on this thing. Oh, it's like 11 grand or
Yeah,
11.
11 million, 11.6.
I don't know, man. That sounds expensive in a Haas.
I know, but I did.
Yeah, but so if you're doing it, I can't do it.
Why?
I gotta fucking catch you somehow,
You're not going to.
dude. You could pull off a Monaco.
No, because I don't have all the same people.
You could do it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty much just destroying everyone right now. So that's all I'm
Wah,
saying.
wah, 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 wah,
I had
wah.
1,007 points last weekend.
Okay, suck dicks. Right?
You had 900. I beat you by 100 points.
It
The
wasn't.
spreadsheet did better than you. That's good.
Yeah,
She's
everyone
up
did.
to third. She's up to third. She's
Yeah,
doing
everyone
all
did.
right.
Here's my
No,
current.
by the way, the biggest thing is uh, my friend is crushing your ass.
Yeah, I understand. Here's my current team. I don't know if I'm actually going to go with it.
Science, Russell, Alonso, Albon, and Berman,
And Haas.
and Haas.
Double Haas, baby.
Oof, that's rough. Uh, this is me right now.
Piastri, Max. Why do you have Max, dude? Hamilton, Berman. Okay, could you swap? If you could do two things, it would really help us. You need to pick up Red Bull and Perez.
Good. I'm locked in. Like this is my last week with Max, and then I'm picking Lando back up next weekend.
Okay.
I had Lando. I had to drop. I had my 5 weeks for up with Lando.
Mhm.
So
All right. I
yeah.
don't know. It'll be exciting to see what happens. I don't know what will happen. I like that Adrian Newey's going to Aston Martin. I think that's good for him.
Yeah, that that's big time news, isn't it? I mean, we all kind of knew it at this point, but that's like you know historic. What are you doing?
Chugging water. Um,
I
I was thirsty. I just can't wait for Lance Stroll to lose his job finally.
I mean, if we could go the other way around, Lance Stroll now will have a car and the equipment to be a title contender.
Oh, fucking
I mean, since
bro,
this is the only thing he's been missing is the car.
bro, we could
He
go
came
to
close. He's been on the pole.
at Worlds. We could go to Orlowski's room, tie him up, take all the shit, give it to you. You ain't winning. It's the same fucking thing. All right. It's just not happening.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not happening. All right. It's not.
When you put it like that, fine.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal here. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
It's just not gonna happen.
That's
Because
maybe like the funniest thing you ever said.
you would at least need to like become his teammate, go through a few weeks of it, and then tie him up. Because you just couldn't hit it like that.
No, I could do it Italian style. Just come fucking in and just yeah,
Italian style, dude. You ain't
yeah.
in the Meadowlands.
I know. I got guys. I got
There's
guys.
some swamps there.
Yeah, hey, no, it doesn't desert. Fucking a lot of holes in the desert. Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, um, I got a crying baby downstairs. I gotta go.
This is as much free time as you. This is almost as much wrench time as you had the other day.
Yeah, and it's coming along, baby.
Hey,
Coming along.
I got guests here. Bring them over.
What do you
Here,
got?
I got. Well, give me a second.
Okay.
They're not all covered in pee, are they? All right.
I hope they are. Please.
Oh, look at this little guy.
Oh wow,
Hi.
what's his name? I'm
This
gonna
this
call
is
him
Jam.
Jam.
Yeah.
No, his name's Buster.
No, this is Jam.
Okay.
And then
Oh, they get cuter.
this is Pearl.
Pearl.
Pearl Jam.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
the reason why why they call him Pearl Jam?
hey, are they yours?
No, they're not ours.
Oh.
But we got them on August 27th, which is the release day of the 10 album. So we called them Pearl Jam.
Cool, 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 cool,
But
cool.
look at these little guys. See?
I love Pearl. I'm sorry, I love Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, they farted.
You sure it wasn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But they're little. They're little. This is a little chunky guy right here. Look, he's got a belly like you.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Looks like
yeah,
Snowy.
yeah.
Mhm.
So anyway, they're we get these guys were like 3 or 4 days old when we got them.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How
so
old are
we've
they
had
now?
them for a couple weeks.
Oh,
Well, 27th. Today's the fucking
all
10th.
right. Okay.
So 13 days. It's 2 weeks.
All
All right,
right.
I'll go
How
back.
much do Pearl and Jam weigh?
About 2 pounds.
That's it?
Uh, well, actually, what was Pearl was 2 something, and Jam was 1.8.
Oh, that's cool.
So or
All right.
110.
Well, and it's official in this house. Zoe is no longer the lightest living thing in the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has eclipsed Tyrion's weight. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, good.
yeah.
So, how big is Tyrion?
He's like 8'2", 8'3", something like that.
Okay. Okay. So she's more than 8. Well, she was born like 8
Yeah, but
pounds.
they fall off and then they come back. So
Oh, they do?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So she's like a few TW5s away from being 9 pounds.
By the way, I got puppy shit on my shirt. I gotta go.
God.
Fucking disgusting.
That's all right. I'm gonna get little kid shit on my stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay. All right.
and it's really cute when it happens.
No. Oh yeah. Little
Yeah,
kid shit.
yeah, it's cute. You can
At
put
least
diapers on those things.
whew, goddamn stinks. All right.
Mango, are you feeding them?
No.
You're not feeding them from the nip. You're like,
No, we got bottles, but
oh,
I do. I have,
all right,
but not, like I don't do it a lot.
okay,
Every once in a while.
all right,
So goddamn.
all right. Well, we'll have to clip up the end of that thing because it was so good, and we'll play that like on loop for a few times.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
Like, subscribe, share. No one's doing it, so fuck it anyway. All right.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.